Have you ever read an instruction manual? Chances are probably yes, because no matter what you buy nowadays, you will always get some form of instruction manual with it because it gives you the information, the tools and techniques needed to make that product or device run at its best. It even gives you the techniques needed to troubleshoot if something goes wrong so you can get that device or that product back into full working order. And they come in all shapes and sizes, from little leaflets to slightly bigger little booklets. I even say that recipe books are instruction manuals because it gives you the information you want. It gives you the tools, so the ingredients for the recipes, the technique, which is the recipe, to get the best outcome. I would even say that non-fiction books, of which I have quite a few, as you can see, are instruction manuals because it gives me information, it gives me tools and techniques that I can use to get the result that I want in whatever area it is that I'm looking at. And I even wrote an instruction manual myself because I created a deck of cards, little 60-second wellness break cards that are colour-coded, but I wrote this little instruction manual to go with it so that people can get the best use out of them. And yet, how many of us have been given an instruction manual on how we work, how our brain works, how our body works, how our breathing works, things that we actually could use on a daily basis to get the best out of ourselves so we could live the happiest life, our best life, our most productive life. And also so that we'd have the confidence to support our own well-being, that we'd have the tools and techniques to get us back on track should we veer off at any time. And life throws a lot of challenges at us. So wouldn't it be good to have some information, tools and techniques, our own instruction manual on how that works? For me, I like to keep things simple. That KISS theory. Keep it simple, stupid. And when I talk about information and giving people the instruction manual, I use things like children's toys to describe it, or sometimes just my hands. So things like an expandable to explain how we create things like anxiety, stress, phobias and fears. Kid's toy. Another one I use is a snow globe, because for me the snow globe really does demonstrate that when you're running that inner critic or negative thoughts and they're just going over and over and over, that you can get a bit like a snow globe, that things need to settle down before you can see clearly what's there, and that you can get focus and concentration and attention back. Other things that I use are Russian dolls. And that for me demonstrates how our past can influence us now and changes, because things that have happened in the past, we start to put up like protection around us that we believe serves us and keeps us safe. But to be honest, a lot of the time it doesn't. And so I use the dolls to describe how we can unpack that, we can change that, and we can start to put back in better things that will serve us now to get to our best life, our happiest life, our most productive life. And then fun things like Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig I use to describe energy and how that we need a full circuit for Peppa to work and for ourselves to work, for the energy in our body to work, because if we don't have that complete circuit in the right place, it doesn't work. You need the full circuit. And if you're not into Peppa Pig, another way to describe it is one of these. And again, it's knowing that you need the proper connections for something to work. And that to me is how I describe an instruction manual. And the tools and techniques are again just simple things that you can do, little practical techniques that you can use anywhere, anytime. Sometimes people won't even know that you're using them. They take seconds or minutes to work and can bring you back into that place of balance where you feel confident to carry on. And again, that can be things that are just using your hands. The one is just moving your hands. Sorry, you can't see me there. It's moving your hands from side to side. That's a technique. Peripheral vision, looking straight ahead and expanding your vision out. That's a technique. Different ways of breathing, slowing your breathing down, breathing through your nose. That's a technique. And that one will really instill calmness throughout the body, meaning that you can then focus and concentrate better. Your attention is sharper. And all together, that information, those tools and techniques will help you know more about yourself and help you support your own well-being so that you can live the best life you can, the happiest life, the most productive life, so that you can reach your full potential.